Over the next several weeks, let's hope for the best, but be prepared for the worst.
Wildfires continue to keep more than 3,800 people out of their homes across the province. But during an update on Wednesday, Beau and Ma offered a glimmer of hope.
Historically, mid-September marks the conclusion of the peak wildfire season in British Columbia, and this usually comes with a shift in weather patterns. We are in the home stretch, but we are not yet in the clear.
BC's Emergency Management Minister also announced that this year's wildfire season is eligible for disaster financial assistance, which is meant to help local governments and First Nations with damages not covered by insurance, such as roads and publicly owned buildings.
Since April 1st, more than 2,000 wildfires burned over 2.2 million hectares of land. These numbers are astronomical. It has been a relentless fire season, which has been compounded by severe drought and the impacts of climate change.
One mayor is now calling for a third-party review of the season, which has left hundreds of buildings destroyed, to improve future wildfire outcomes.
I thought it was necessary to remind the government of their responsibilities. And that includes not only asking for a review to begin immediately and having local officials and First Nations in that review, but also to protect all the information that happens during a fire, whether it's anecdotal emails, pictures, video, things like that.
The province says departments and ministries will review and evaluate responses, but as for a third-party review,
that decision hasn't been taken, but I appreciate the suggestion coming forward from the mayor.
The BC Wildfire Service says it hopes the worst of this wildfire season, the most destructive in BC's history, is behind us. But Ma says the dry weather remains a major concern.
It is unlike any kind of drought conditions the province has ever faced, and in my opinion, truly is a sleeping giant of a natural disaster.
She says the best case scenario is extended gradual rain over long periods of time. Adding too little water could drag the drought season into next year, while too much water too quickly could cause flooding. In Vancouver, Monika Gul, City News.